Boys, the barrier maxing build might be dead. So, in the recent Deadlock update, Valve did a couple of things that have really hurt my barrier maxing meme build for Warden. They nerfed some barrier items directly, and they also gave Warden a couple of nerfs that really hurt his damage output. So, let's take a look at what they've done. First of all, when it comes to Warden himself, they nerfed his base bullet damage, but then increased his damage growth. So basically, less damage in the early game, but hopefully same-ish damage in the late game. And they also nerfed the Last Stand pretty hard. They reduced the lifesteal that he gets from non-heroes, they reduced its overall DPS, and they drastically cut its damage versus objectives, like, Guardians and Walkers. On top of that, they have reworked Spirit Shielding and Weapon Shielding to now have much less barriers up front. They nerfed it by about 100 barrier, roughly, and they've also made it so that it no longer scales with Spirit, but rather scales with your boons. So as you level up throughout the match, you will get more barrier, and as you can see, if we max level this, then we get up to 453 barrier, which is not nothing, but it's definitely a lot worse than what we had before, especially if you were to stack a lot of spirit power. Just as a comparison, reactive barrier here is up to 399, it still scales with spirit power, and if I go ahead and buy Boundless Spirit, we get up to 554 barrier. We get much more barrier out of this item than these items now. Furthermore, they actually did something that nerfed the updated version of the build that I was working on, actually right before the update dropped. I wanted to try and make a little bit more of a practical version of this build that incorporates more armor and a little bit more damage output. And one thing I wanted to do was sneak in the Berserker item as just the one gun item of the build to massively increase our damage output, but also give us a ton of bullet resist. And they literally cut the bullet resist of this item in half, from 16 down to 8, which is a very big nerf because this was kind of a double survival and damage item that I really wanted to test in the updated version of the build. I'm still going to play with it, but it did get a lot worse in that regard. Not to mention, a few updates ago, they introduced the Transcendent cooldown item, which reduces the cooldown of our abilities and items by 30%, and while this cooldown reduction is more powerful than what we had previously, it's also more expensive. We have to invest an extra 3,200 souls to get cooldown reduction on all of our barriers. So, it's just a lot of cumulative nerfs for the barrier maxing build, and so what I want to do is test this build out in today's video and see how it feels to play. I'm hoping we can still do a lot of good stuff with this build, but who knows? It might be dead. So yeah, real quick, if you guys have been enjoying the content I've been making as of recently, and all the meme builds too, this Warden build is a particularly popular one, then make sure you're subscribed down below. It's free and it helps out a ton. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, here we are. We have a double tank lane, Abrams and Warden. Oh man. Hopefully we should be really tough to kill here, and we're up against Pocket and Dynamo, so a lot of spirit damage over there, and I'm definitely... Ooh, I need to warm up my aim. And I'm definitely going to get the spirit shielding online pretty early on, as well as my Enchanter's emblem, just for some extra cooldown reduction, spirit power, and the like. Here, take this flask! Hey, 69 damage, let's go, Pocket! Woo! Oh man, they're low already. Nice. Ooh, and I think Pocket... Yeah, Pocket's still back there. Let's hit them with that flask. There's 70 damage. Oh, where'd I get that extra +1 from, man? Gosh darn it. Ugh. Yeah, but we should be able to create a lot of pressure. Both Warden and Abrams are able to play pretty aggressive. So, yeah, I'm quite excited to hopefully just win this lane, but we have to stay diligent, because they could always turn it around. Pocket can do some scary damage, and yeah, I'm very scared of that Dynamo ult, too. Although I probably won't get Reactive Barrier online right away, because if I get that and Spirit Shielding online at the same time, that's all my credits spent, basically, before I get my ultimate online. And I do want a little bit of damage, too. So, just gonna have to, buy, I guess, somewhat sensibly here.
Oh, I meant to grab him, sorry.
Oh my goodness, we hit double denies? Oh, that's huge, Abrams. We're gonna get so many souls. Oh, I can't get that one. I think 3 would have been a little bit too greedy. Alright, we got some boxes here, we got some camps. I'm gonna go ahead and grab monster rounds, and I can't do Mystic Burst, but I think I'll probably just do Mystic Burst, and then, or actually, I don't do enough damage with my flask yet to get Mystic Burst online. That's why it's placed a little bit later in the build, so I guess maybe I'll hold off on that. Maybe I'll do Quicksilver and then Spirit Shielding, or maybe I'll just do Spirit Shielding immediately. I don't really know what I want to do. Oh, there's too many decisions, too many items I could possibly buy that would be useful. Oh man, Pocket's actually been getting a lot of healing. Yeah, they're gonna have they're going to have a lot of survivability, too, between that briefcase, the restorative shot that Pocket's got now, and Dynamo's healing, so... I just hope we're able to do enough damage to them. Here, take this. Pocket, you make it too easy for me to just slam you with consistent alchemical flasks. Ooh, alright, let me throw that at him. That's probably going to get him... Ooh, it baited out a quantum entanglement. Alright, huge. Here, take that. Ooh, a bit of damage there. I'll pop my barrier real quick. Get a little bit of extra survivability. Yeah, we are absolutely fine. But yeah, I do really want that Spirit Shield. Ooh, and let's break that healing right real quick and throw a flask back there while they're both grouped up. You can see Pocket's damage vulnerability. By the way, if you didn't know, Pocket has default negative Spirit Resist. Just, they spawn in, they have minus 15% Spirit Resist for the entire match, and so they have to fight against that by getting some Spirit damage reduction items. And it's because they are naturally so tanky, you know? They have the briefcase, they have the teleport ability to get away, so yeah, they get a Spirit damage reduction penalty, and yeah, you can actually kind of leverage that in the early game if you are playing a lot of Spirit damage versus Pocket. Oh, poor Abrams, man. He went in a little bit too deep and he got bit. Alright, well, I'll use that barrier to tank it up, and then let's get a Spirit Shield down. Abrams should probably do the same, or at least get some extra survivability. I'm going to just take a quick break and grab some boxes. I know that we have creeps on the lane right now, but I'm waiting for Abrams to get back. Looks like he's also breaking some boxes too, although he's back now, so let me make sure I'm still on lane. I do not want to lose out on the creeps. That's right, Mr. Abrams. I'm trying to strategically get souls. Ooh, we're doing 100 damage with that now. I think I've upgraded my... Yep, I've upgraded it to level 2, so now I can get Mystic Burst if I want. And then I can also maybe get my second barrier, or maybe just go for full damage. I don't know. Honestly, with how consistently I'm hitting these flasks, I might just want to do full damage. And look at that Spirit Shield being so good. Oh, terrible ults. I think they missed them both. Hello? Alright, here, take this. Big Spirit damage. Oh, but big heals. And Abrams isn't really following up. He had to go back and clear the minions out. That's okay, though. Because I have my ultimate online now, so I can definitely counter-push them. And they are not going to have much to stop me. So if I can just get them in a bad position, we'll be chilling. It looks like Abrams has gone and gotten the bridge buff, too. So once he comes back, we can probably afford to play ridiculously aggressive. Alright, well, I guess I should wait for him to come back on the lane to get the rest of these minions, and I will quickly grab Mystic Burst, so that way when I throw my next flask, it does even more damage, and then we can try and harass these guys. I really wish I knew what buff he had, but it is what it is. Alright, let me pop that. Let me go ahead and pop this real quick. Ooh, his thing is down. Alright, let's just harass this Dynamo. You know what? I think he stands a pretty good chance of taking a lot of damage here, although it looks like, yeah, he's not going to die. Alright, let's not take too much damage from the Guardian. That really didn't do as much damage as I would have hoped, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, another pause! So yeah, I think I will probably do my Quicksilver reload, because Dynamo's not going to have his ult back for a while, but then I definitely need Reactive Barrier, because I'm looking at the rest of their comp too. And they've got Mo and Krill, Mirage, and Seven to all proc Reactive Barrier, and especially the Mo Krill ult. I'm really going to need that extra barrier, and considering it is now well and above the largest scaling of the Tier 2 shields, yeah, it's going to be a very powerful asset for me. Definitely the best overall, like, barrier for the price in this build. Here, take this, Dynamo. You probably have Quantum Entanglement. You are really messing up that movement. Alright, but you are going to block it successfully. Let me throw that back at Pocket. 170 damage out of that, and I don't even have Quicksilver on it for the plus 60. That is huge. Yeah, we kind of need to clear our camp, too. Let me do that. Boom! The flask almost one-shots it. That is so convenient. I wonder if I can sneak on over there and steal their Tier 1 camp, too. I mean, they're not exactly taking it, and they're not exactly paying much attention, either. You know what? Hey, you know what? They briefcased it. I'm going to go try and grab this. This looks pretty easy to take. Yeah, yoink, yoink, yoink. Boom. My soul's now. My soul's now, Pocket. Oh, that's right. You thought you could stop me, but you can't. Alright, let me pop this up. Oh, Bluetooth punch there a little bit. Didn't look like that was going to directly hit me. A little bit hard to tell sometimes with Dynamo, too, because he does that belly flop. Not as conventional. Oh, but he is one, and Abrams is going to finish that. Alright, let me go ahead and hit that punch. Bad parry. Wait, how did he get another parry? What? Huh? Did they parry Abrams somehow? I didn't see it or hear it. I didn't hear a sound effect. Showing a parry. Okay, I'm a little confused. Whoa, that almost one-shot them, though. 244 damage with that Spirit vulnerability is insane. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that was a good kill by Abrams anyways. We need to stay diligent. I have another ultimate, though. Let me throw that out. Try and bait Quantum. Oh, I didn't get it. That's all the stamina gone. That is a huge flask. Alright, you know what? Do we have minions? We have a couple. Let's go in with one of these. Hello. Go ahead and parry that. I guess I'll just do some damage to this, but wow, yeah, they really, really nerfed the healing you get from Guardians and the damage you do to that, too. I actually almost died from that. I'm going to play a little safer now. Oh, boy. Oh, pocket. No, don't hit that on me. Stay back. Stay back. Okay. I'm going to grab a quick healing right just to stay alive back here. And you know what? I can do a little bit of damage to these guys. Just to kind of prep them up. Get the Sinner's Sacrifice ready to go while we're waiting for the next set of minions. Just a little bit of farming is helpful. Oh, wow, that shotgun is hurting. Oh, Mystic Shot, that's why. Yeah, they hit a big burst of damage on me. Oh, good thing I popped my own barrier beforehand. Spirit Shield as well. That's actually completely going to keep me alive. Alright, there's a flask on Dynamo. He is quite low. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him, though. Where's Pocket at? Oh, there's Pocket. Okay, everyone on this lane is just excruciatingly low, then. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me get Enchanter's Emblem as well. That'll give me some extra Spirit DR, extra Spirit Power as well. Fantastic item. Oh, dude, stop bossing! Dude, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Alright, Abrams, do you need any help? Are you okay over here? They're just shoving the wave. Try and break that healing right. Ooh, hello. Alright, my barrier is going to tank all of that. Huge! And that is a kill. Good job, Abrams. That was excellently played. Just came in there and slammed him. Ooh, bad parry as well. Flask. Boom. Take him out. Alright, I need a healing right. And we need to shove this wave and try and get some damage on the Guardian. I don't know if we'll be able to completely kill it, but I'm going to just pump this thing full of all the damage that I can. Pocket's going to be back. I don't know if they have zip boost, but I think I'm going to take this out and just... If I give my life for it, then I give my life for it. It is what it is. I think I get away, though. I think I get away. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get that reactive barrier online now for the next Dynamo ults, and also if people start ganking, I want to have that available, just as a safety net. Hello, here, take this. I'll go ahead and punch them, but I need to run! I need to run. Oh, poor Abrams is dead. I might be dead, too. Oh, I actually could have pressed my barrier. I literally was mid-press by the time that damage hit me. That was a mistake on my part, my bad. Ooh. Yeah, alright, so they're going to immediately take that Guardian back. Not much I can do about that. Looks like Hayes is coming to intercept, but she's too late, and she's not going to be able to 1v2 those guys right now. I think I'm just going to go gank. You know what? I'm going to head over to Yellow, see if I can help them get this Guardian. It looks like they're already doing a good job, and I've got the right barriers to deal with this Mo and Krill and Mirage as well. So, let's get in there. I've got an ultimate. Let's try and be sneaky with it. Kind of charge it up on the side. And hello. Boom, there it goes. Wow, they are running. Alright. Might have been a bit excessive, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's about sending a message. Ah, I got stuck on the box. Oh my gosh. I'm taking the Sinner's Sacrifice and using the healing right to heal back all the damage. They did make this do more damage, so yeah, I don't think that's a terrible use of the healing right. I mean, I got value out of 2/3 of it, and I get the movement speed as well, so it's fine. And also, I'm going to sit here and try and get some cheeky denies, because it looks like, yeah, he wasn't paying attention to that one. Oh, he did get that one, though. Okay. You know, we can just create some pressure here. Might as well keep the minions shoved up. Maybe we can force them to divert more resources over here, and then the Green Guardian will be able to be vulnerable, and we can take that. Oh, we got both of them. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm sorry. Yep, hello. Alright, here's Mo. And Dynamo. 3 yellow. You guys can maybe push something else.
Still 2 green.
Well, hopefully you can get some damage on Blue Walker then. Oh, Hayes is dead. Uh-oh. Alright. We still have a Guardian to defend over here as well, so we can literally just fall back to this and defend it. That's fine. And I'm going to go ahead and grab Enduring Speed now. And the reason I'm getting that is so I can upgrade into Juggernaut. Although, honestly, this might not be that much of a Juggernaut game. But regardless, I also just feel a little bit slow. when I play Barrier Warden. Especially the original didn't really have any speed items in it, so I figure I might as well invest 1600, get some speed. Stacks with my own barrier anyways, willpower, and that can feel quite good. When I hear Mirage farming up here... Just mine. Mine! My souls! You don't get all the souls! Ha 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 ha! Alright, Infernus, let's see what we can do here. Dynamo and Mo. Both Mo's are on blue now, so... Alright, didn't nab him? I'm just gonna do damage to this. Why not? I mean, it's a little early. Guardian still has some damage reduction, but you know what? I might as well pop this. Quicksilver reload real quick. This does do less damage to the Walker, but I can still absolutely light this up. We are almost killing it. Alright, there's my reactive barrier proc for the Singularity. There's my other regular barrier. Oh, poor Infernus is dead. I might not be long for this world. I'm going to go ahead and throw that out. I don't think it's going to bind him, though. Yeah, it's not. Uh-oh. Time's a ticking. My barriers are not coming back yet. I'm going to have to throw this flask and slow him down. I think I'll be able to get back to the Guardian safely, because it looks like his other teammates are trailing behind. Actually, yeah, they're back up on the Walker. You can see on the minimap. So, yeah, we should be fine. And also, oh my gosh, another pause. Okay, here we go. Get me out of here. Here, take this. I'm literally just going to run away. He actually weaved in a few light melees. I'm surprised he was able to hit that, considering he was slowed and I'm moving fast, but whatever. I lived that through the power of my barriers. Can't say the same about Infernus, but you know what? I'm playing tank and he's not, so maybe he shouldn't have positioned so aggressively. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, we definitely still get some fun moments out of barrier maxing, no doubt. And look who's back, if not Infernus. Alright, let's get another binding word out. I don't expect it to hit, but I just want it to get him away from the Guardian. Gonna clean up the minions. Infernus is really playing aggressive chasing that. I'll see what I can do to help, but it looks like they're gonna get away safely, so let's just shove the wave again. We got so much damage on that Walker, though. That's actually kind of insane. Ew, hello. Here, take this. Get my barrier up. Oh, Pocket's here, too. Alright. 3 on yellow again. I'm probably gonna take this Guardian. I'll throw that binding word out. Try and get them away. Throw a flask out. That's going to hit too. Perfect. Oh, man. Yeah, they're just going to take it. Like, I don't have enough crowd control or damage to stop all 3 of them from just brute forcing that Guardian, so that is really unfortunate. And we still don't have the green Guardian down, which is actually quite a problem for me because I need a flex slot. So, you know what? I think I'm probably going to head over to green after cleaning out this wave. And I'm just going to see what I can do to help. And I think I'm going to go ahead and sell my healing right and get weapon shielding online now, if the auto buy would actually work. There we go. Just to complete the trifecta, you know? I could definitely use a bit of extra barriers, especially if I'm going to try and brute force this Guardian, which I think I am going to do. We have a lot of people on blue right now. They're probably going to send someone to clean up the wave, but I'm hoping that I can just run right by. I can pop my ults and just take it.
7 on the right.
Although 7's here, so that could be a problem. Just going to pop this. He's probably going to have Sun for me, but I mean, do I really care? I just do enough damage to take this. Boom. Easy. Alright, I'll go ahead and throw the binding word out and just pray that all my barriers are working. I actually haven't even popped weapon shielding yet. That's how little gun damage they're doing. But, yeah, we absolutely own that. Warden saves the day and brute forces the Guardian without a minion wave despite being assaulted by multiple enemies. Oh, that's the power of max tank Warden. Oh, it's so funny. I don't know why Hayes is picking up the urn. I don't think we're in a good position to deal with that right now. But I guess we can try. I'm gonna get some cooldown reduction on my ultimate now so we can do more funnies. And I'm gonna try and get over here and help these guys out. Shiv is really low. Hopefully he doesn't get an opportunity to execute Bebop. Dude, he is actually so low. Oh, okay, he goes down. I'm gonna get speed there. Go ahead and pop the binding word. Oh, this 7 is so low. Come on, can we force him to die? Oh, good hook. Nice. Good hook. Alright, let's get some damage on this Walker. Force them to pay attention to us. I think they're still doing a lot of stuff on blue, and when they respawn as well, they're going to be able to do some stuff over here on green. But I think with the pressure from 3 people now, especially with Walker immunity gone, or Walker damage reduction for players anyways, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that. And go ahead and just stand in Moan Crow's face and try and get Paradox out of here. Yeah, we should definitely fall back now. Break a few boxes. We could definitely try and save Broadway. I'll try and get up behind them. Actually, yeah, they're taking the zipline over to York. I see Shiv coming over to blue. Yep, hello. Alright, try and throw that on Dynamo. Throw that up there. Oh, he's dropping down here. He's gonna get bound. Go ahead and kill him, just like that. Easy. Look at my barriers going crazy right now. Alright. Ooh, and Mirage's Tornado is down. Oh, where did he go? He's somewhere over here, I think. Yeet! Nah, that's not gonna hit him. Alright, well this is gonna proc Reactive Barrier. Don't think I needed that, though, because it looks like they're not trying to fight that much. Throw that out. Try and steal this camp. Make sure we get that one. I don't think we're gonna get that one. Alright. Oh, plundering the resources. Doing all kinds of crazy stuff right now. And I've got a second flux slot, so I can buy even more things. I think I'll go ahead and get my Majestic Leap online. It's another barrier item, and it also allows me to go in and make plays with my ultimate, and also just helps me traverse around the map and get to fight scenes here. It's such a helpful item on Warden in general, and especially for this build. Alright, and someone did manage to clean up the minions over there. We got 4 enemies visible on the minimap, 2 of them are up here, 5 enemies now on the minimap. Looks like everyone's reasonably spread. I'm going to sit here and just defend blue then for a little bit, because it looks like my team is dispersing to deal with the other waves. So, hey Shiv, here, take this. Enjoy my deceptively long radius alchemical flask. I swear the visual effects don't line up with how actually big it is. It's kind of funny. Oh boy, Bebop is just getting demolished, yeah. Alright, how about I come up behind Shiv here and see if I can't scare him off. Yeah. Part of me wants to go over there and do those Sinner sacrifices, but the enemies are playing really aggressive. I'm not sure I feel safe actually taking too much farm. Oh yeah, Dynamo's here too. Hello. Oh, there's Mokrill too. Jeez, they are actually just so deep in right now. There's a kill over there. I'm gonna keep shoving blue then. Oh boy, 2 of us dead, 2 of them dead. We got 1 of us respawning. If they can take out 7, or at the very least force him to retreat, then I can definitely take the front here. Oh, hello. Here, take that. Take that. Alright, he's gonna block that. I have my ultimate, though. Is it a good idea to push this? Oh, you know what? Mokrill's here. Probably not. I'm gonna use my Majestic Leap and back off for a sec. Yeah, oh man, it's just too risky. Oh, Mokrill's going in. We got Bebop here as well. I think Bebop might be in danger, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop Last Stand and just see if I can chase these guys down, although it looks like they are zooming away. Alright, I kind of wasted that Last Stand. Mokril is so fast in his burrow right now. I thought he was gonna, you know, be in closer proximity to Bebop. It looked like he was going in. But I guess not, so, whoops, my bad. Gonna have to wait another 65 seconds. You know what I can do while there's a little bit of downtime here? I can go and grab me some superior cooldown, and get my cooldowns back faster. Here we go. Hello, Pocket! Oh, they are running away. We got 3 dealing with 7 on green. Paradox is having some troubles on yellow. I just want to keep shoving this, honestly. It's constant pressure that me and Infernus are creating, and... Okay, yeah, there's 3 of them over there. I think we can push this. I'm gonna get in a somewhat aggressive position up here. I don't know where Pocket went. Oh, there they are. I'm gonna throw that down. Yeah, force them to hide, run away. They do still have Affliction, so I gotta be careful. They can afflict me if they want, honestly. I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna keep doing damage to the Walker. They did take the Yellow Walker, but we're gonna trade Walkers here. And you know what? I've got an ultimate now, so... Let's just put the final nail in the coffin here. And boom, take that Guardian out, and use the rest of it to try and run away, when we might be able to get Pocket here as well. Let me pop my actual barrier real quick. Oh, they are so low. I think they're going to live, though, but so am I, so that's a trade I'm willing to take. Oh, and they do die, too! Excellent. Good job, Paradox. Oh my gosh, she's, like, behind them. Where did Mokrill go as well? They were just over here. I don't know. I need more items, though. You know what, I can sell Monster Rounds now, and I can go for Berserker, and this is going to be such a huge synergy item with this build. The reason why is, well, you only really have space for 1 gun item, and this is the most bang for the buck that I can possibly get. It's half as expensive as a tier 4, And it gives me 70% extra weapon damage, plus whatever weapon damage I get from investment. And it stacks up while I take damage, which is kind of the whole point of this build, is to soak up damage for the team as I go in and play aggressive. And it also gives me bullet damage reduction, although half of what it used to before the update, which is a little unfortunate for me. But yeah, that just makes this a huge value item for this build. And it makes my gun not suck, which I really, really like. So, yeah, let's get Transcendent cooldown now as well. That's going to affect all of my barrier cooldowns, which is absolutely huge, and Majestic Leap as well. And we are really looking good this match. We are ahead on souls. Ooh, there's a bridge buff with my name on it. Boom, take that. But yeah, we are up by a lot of souls, we are up on objectives, and yeah, we really just, I think, need to look at defending blue. I'm gonna come up here and shove this wave before Dynamo even gets a chance to try and push my blue walker. Take that flask, please. There we go. Ooh, looking at the minimap and my aim suffers. Yeah, we got 7 over there. Let me see if they try, or if he tries to go back over here, maybe? Oh, there he is. Alright, I'll blast him a little bit. Big Hyper Beam. I'll go ahead and throw that out just in case, but looks like he's just gonna die. Beautiful. Oh, they took out Bebop, though. Yikes. Okay. Let me jump over here real quick. Is Haze okay?
It's over.
Oh no, poor Haze. Alright, I'll cast this. Try and help Infernus get out of here. Throw that down. Get my barrier up. I'm doing a ton of damage. Oh, he's getting rescue beamed out. Okay. Fair enough. He's really low, but he's gonna live. Oh, you fool, Mirage. You've only procced my reactive barrier. You haven't done anything. I have so many barriers. I have max Berserker stacks. Paradox wants us to fall back. Honestly, with 2 down, yeah, we should probably be playing in a little bit of a safer position. Hello, Pocket. Oh my gosh, they're going crazy trying to get our Abrams. I'm going to pop my barrier. Throw that out. Alright, yeah, that's going to force Quantum. Oh, he's trying to go for an ult. Let's go ahead and do that. Berserker damage going crazy into Dynamo right now. There's 600, 700 almost damage. Paradox is going to die, unfortunately. I'm going to throw that out. Oh, thought he was going to punch me for a sec. I don't know if that's a melee shift or not. I think we're going to lose this Guardian, though. We just lost too many people. I'm super tanky, but my team isn't. Oh, what do I do? I think I will go for Juggernaut up next, just so that way when they shoot me, their fire rate is slowed. That'll be really helpful for Mirage, at least. Hello, Mo. You fool. I think I have another reactive barrier. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna use my movement buff to actually get back to these Guardians. They should not be able to take base Guardians, I hope. Oh, actually, wait, they might. Let me get damage reduction up. Oh, he canceled it. He canceled my ult. He got his ult back. Wow. Okay, I do die behind my base Guardians. Come on, team. Wait, I was just talking about how we have such a good lead, and now my team is throwing it away. Guys, the kills, please. Oh, what a terrible fight we just engaged in. That's really sad to see. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna save up for Juggernaut now. I think that's a good call. They also have 7, obviously, with Power Surge. We can stop that. Looks like Shiv is playing a proper gun build. Berserker, weighted shots, point blank, Hunter's Aura, opening rounds. Mirage, obviously, huge gun build. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good enough. Even Pocket's getting in on the action with a little bit of hybrid Glocket stuff, point blank out here. So, yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do for my team. I am the tank. I must do tank things. I also need souls, though. I'm a little behind where I'd like to be. They're trying to do a Spirit Urn right now as well. There are some camps over here. I think this is just the natural place I want to be. And I'm going to have my ultimate back in just a second, so I can try and go in and make some space with that. Try and eat up all of their damage, if at all possible. I'm going to use my Majestic Leap and go in right about now. Going in. Where's that Shiv? There he is. I'll throw that out. Got a lot of people here. Probably gonna get my ulted. 15 billion barriers going to work for me? No. No, they're not. No, they're not. Dynamo still has the Urn as well. Infernus has gone down. Okay, I think this is another bad fight. Paradox is doing a lot of damage. Bebop's trying to use his ultimate as well, but it looks like that's not going to really do much. 3 of us are dead. A lot of the enemies are on death's door right now, but I think they just are going to get the Urn in, and we don't have enough gas in the tank to see this fight through. Well, I tried to make space. I got a lot of them to focus on me. We didn't have the damage to capitalize on it. And admittedly, the first half of my ult did get kind of wasted. I maybe jumped the gun a little bit on that. I don't know. Man. Yeah. Maybe I should have also... I mean, I guess I couldn't wait to get Juggernaut before we engaged in that fight because it was, you know, an Urn Fight. We had to fight that. But, yeah, they're gonna go mid now. I need that Juggernaut, and I need probably some armor as well. Probably some Spirit Resilience. Come on, guys. Yeah, pick up those buffs. We're going to have to deal with a Rejuve boosted team now. Who's going to get it? Mo, Krill, Dynamo. I'm surprised they gave it to Dynamo. And 7. Okay. I hate to say it. This is really not looking good. I've only died 3 times. That's nice. My KDA is pretty good, too. Infernus only has 4 eliminations to his name. That's not very good. Oh, and Pocket's playing really aggressive. I'll go ahead and throw that up. Oh, okay, Bebop. That was probably an accident. We got 3 people up here, though. They're going to start sieging our base. They have a Soul Lead and a Rejuve. Oh, Bebop's going in. Nice, and Mirage goes down, and they didn't give him a Rejuve for some reason, so that is a actual proper permanent death. Alright, let me go in with one of these. Right behind him. Oh, 2 of my teammates are already dead, though. Alright, let me throw that out. Get my own big barrier up. I don't think I'm killing anybody, though. And 4 of my team is dead. I need to go before they kill me, too. Might be too late, though. Oh, I can parry him at least. Dude, my team just doesn't know how to stay alive. We get 1 kill and then 4 of us die. How am I supposed to frontline when my entire team is dead before me? That was a huge Dynamo ult. Oh, man. I just don't know what we can do. I think this is GG. They're going to drop our patron, and we're still going to have like 30-second respawn times, I think. I am, at the very least. Yeah, 36 seconds. Yeah, no, this is GG. That is really unfortunate, man. What can you do? Yeah, this definitely feels a little bit worse on the survival front. Although, at least for that Urn Fight, you know, all my barriers did pop. But I think I probably still would have died there with the old barrier build. Anyways, it would have given me probably like 300 extra hit points. Maybe that would have been enough to get behind cover. It would have been closer for sure, but I don't think that really would have made a difference in this match. My team just didn't know how to stay alive at the end of the day. That was the big issue. Like, I can't really do much tanking if my team goes in and dies before me. And that they did have a really good Dynamo ult too. They capitalized on that really hard. And I also, the other thing is, I'm not even playing a damage build, right? Like, the only damage item I have is Berserker, Quicksilver Reload, and Mystic Burst. I just did more damage than 3 of my teammates, almost 4 of my teammates. I did the same amount of damage as Bebop. And I died the least. Oh. That's rough. That's really rough. Oh, man. I'm not sure today whether we've discovered that the build is bad now. Probably not. Or whether it's just a team diff. It might be. I know I certainly didn't play that perfectly, and I probably fed a little bit too hard towards the end there with my deaths. That was really just kind of a crummy match in general, honestly. So, yeah, I don't really know what more there is to say about that. Let me know what you think about the build in the comment section down below. Do you think it's dead after the nerfs, or do you think it's still perfectly usable as a tanky playstyle? Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you have any other ideas for meme builds, too, I'm happy to try out the dumbest of ideas on this channel. So, yeah, let me know in the comment section down below as well. And with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.